greenhouse gases. I just know it comes from like pollution, and it just warms the earth more, and it's not good for the earth.
Greenhouse gases, they naturally occur and they inhibit the greenhouse effect on Earth, but too many of them is bad for the environment and it leads to global warming.
Not a lot. I know that they're not helping the environment.
I'm not sure if I knew methane played a bigger part than carbon dioxide, but I knew.
I did not know that.
Really?
I did not know that.
You know how
Yeah, there's more methane. Like,
there's actually less methane in the atmosphere, but then it's 20 times more potent than carbon dioxide.
in trapping the gases.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Right.
I want to say more negative, I'm guessing. Why? Because the environment, because it pollutes a lot of gases from the environment, which the environment is not so good for, and the future is in our state because, 20 years later, then we're going to eventually need something cleaner energy.
Okay, so a negative impact because it affects the ozone layer. And it's bad for the atmosphere.
Greenhouse gases have a negative impact in the atmosphere because it causes global warming.
I think we should raise more awareness about global warming because not a lot of people know what it is. We need to be able to educate people on the effects of global warming, what it does, what it will do in the future. And I think we should also have some proper funding for global warming, as in giving more funding to like science laboratories to invent a new renewable energy for our cars, for our technology in general.
Well, most of the global warming comes from CO2 greenhouse gas emissions, so we definitely need to look for alternate sources of energy and look towards expanding more on nuclear energy, since nuclear energy doesn't emit CO2 emissions, and find alternate fuels and not use fossil fuels.
I'm not that interested. I'm not that informed about this, so I can't really say for sure.
Greenhouse gases are gases in the atmosphere that absorb and emit radiation within the thermal infrared range. They are not black bodies, which means that they don't absorb all the radiation, but they also emit some. And the most important greenhouse gases are water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, N2O, halocarbons, and ozone 88. Global warming potential and radiative forcing are two important factors that determine the strength of a greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gases keep the Earth warm by trapping radiation from the sun, and this is also known as the greenhouse effect because radiation from the sun comes into the Earth and it gets trapped within the atmosphere. And the rate of increase of atmospheric carbon dioxide is increasing.
Methane is the result of anaerobic respiration and is one of the most potent of the greenhouse gases, with a global warming potential of 34. This means that methane is 34 times more potent than carbon dioxide in terms of affecting the Earth's temperature. It also affects the degradation of the ozone layer. The only way to clean out methane from the atmosphere is through a process that turns methane into water vapor and carbon dioxide. Methane's net life in the atmosphere is about 10 years. Though global warming is a naturally occurring phenomenon, humans play a big part in it as well. Humans can also play a part in mitigating the effects of global warming by conserving energy and water. Some of the ways we can conserve is by taking shorter showers, conserving electrical energy, reducing deforestation rate, and less burning of fossil fuels. Policies such as the Kyoto Protocol are also helping to alleviate global warming.
Some of the effects of global warming include rising sea levels, glacial retreat, rising ocean surface temperatures, ocean acidification, and increased frequency in extreme weather conditions. Unless we do something to lessen the effects of greenhouse gases, global warming could become detrimental to the Earth and to us as a species.